should be live. I'm hoping we're live. So the Montreal Canadiens decided while I was downstairs for a while and they knew I wouldn't be at my computer, decided to make a trade. Two, actually. It's just one of them's not confirmed yet. So yeah, everybody, welcome to the stream. If you don't know who I am, I'm Harry Rice. I talk Habs on this channel. I got my Lafreniere, I was hoping, my Lafleur hat in the back. I got some people in the chat. Holy shit, thank you guys so much for coming out here. Hey, Nikki, Lucas C. Bergevin is high? I don't think so, and we're going to get to that in a minute. Windy City, how's it going, Nick? Domi is a Blue Jacket. He is a Blue Jacket. So for those of you who do not know the trade and for some reason clicked on the video without looking at the title or the thumbnail, the Montreal Canadiens have traded away the RFA rights to Max Domi. Yeah, they've traded the rights to Max Domi and a third-round pick in this year's draft, which I believe is 78th overall. You guys might be able to correct me, but I believe it's 78th overall for the RFA rights to Josh Anderson. I'm going to read some of the comments. I'm going to talk about my thoughts in just a minute. I didn't know Montreal wanted to become the Habs and trades. Josietto, you're probably wrong, in my opinion. I'm going to get to that in a minute. What's up, Harry? Rich J, how's it going, man? Gabby Oates, it is an odd trade. It is an odd trade. We're definitely going to get to it in just a minute. Kind of surprised that the Blackhawks didn't. I'm surprised as well, Nick. I think the Montreal or the Chicago Blackhawks would have really would have liked Max Domi. I do think maybe a Domi for Saad plus would have been good. I think because Saad has kind of struggled, if I remember correctly. He's kind of struggled in the last few years. And I think the Blackhawks needed that physicality. The physicality they get with Shaw being gone. I believe it's still the concussion he's still out from. I think they definitely would have liked Domi, but I mean I do understand why they wouldn't have traded for him. Saw it coming, buddy. Domi's only a year younger. I understand without injuries can be a spectacular winger, although Domi as a center, yeah, exactly, Nikki, and that's what I'm getting at. But I agree with you. Domi is only a year younger. And while yes, Montreal as a whole absolutely loved Max Domi. We loved what Domi was with the Canadiens. It shows Bergevin isn't messing around. He's showing he's trying to make the best moves possible for the Montreal Canadiens. And I think a lot of people are shitting on this trade, mostly because it's Bergevin, and Bergevin makes bad trades, but also because they look at what Domi was and how much everyone loved Max Domi, without realizing Anderson could be a 20-30 goal scorer for us on the wing, which is something that we need, So, but yeah, Nikki, I agree with you. Anderson without injuries, if he isn't as injured with the Montreal Canadiens, this could be a massive win for both teams. I think. The other trade is apparently it's a trade to the Western Conference. It's a weird trade. It's apparently 16th overall plus. It's apparently 16th overall for a right wing scorer, but only if certain players drop to that pick. It's weird. You know what, guys? Real quick, I'm gonna move my hockey cards back. I'm gonna move this chair out of the way. It's too damn squeaky. I'm gonna get the other chair. I'll be back in 5 seconds. So I'm just gonna ram this chair all the way over here. I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm just getting a chair that I can believe in, that I can trust in, and a chair that will not squeak on me. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, now I won't squeak for all of you guys to hear. That came out weird. But yeah, basically the other trade, Luca, is like I said, it's basically 16th overall for a right wing scorer in the West, but it's only if certain players drop, like I said. I think Domi, yeah, exactly, Rich. I think the same thing. I think Bergevin got the best player he could have gotten for Domi. And I think adding the third, it's really just hey, look, we're adding this third just in case Domi doesn't really pan out. You guys at least get a third, Dubnyk and Donato for a 2021 third and 2021 fifth, I believe. That is just really weird. That is a really weird trade, in my opinion. Toffoli hits the open market. That would be interesting. That would definitely be interesting. It could be Laine, Luca. The Montreal Canadiens could very well be going for Laine. I mean, I definitely would be open to getting Laine. The only thing is we have the future Laine and a better Laine and Cole Caulfield coming up in a few years. Hello. Habs absolutely hockey. Welcome to the stream. Hello, I don't like the trade. I'm so mad right now. Domi is better than Josh Anderson. If you look at the last year, 70 points for Domi. This year, he wasn't as good. Playoffs, he didn't show up that much. In my opinion, I think this is a win for both teams. I think this is a win for both trades. I'm just gonna read the chat and then I'm gonna get into my own thoughts. Scott Man and Boquist. Hey, let's go Windy City. I'm personally hoping Jesper Boquist develops really, really nice for the Devils because I have 2 of his young guns and I want money. I would like to see Domi. Yeah, Domi in the Indian head sweater would be amazing. I think Domi would have been a phenomenal fit for the Blackhawks. But I mean, hey, it might have cost a little bit. Might have cost a lot. Easily Habs absolutely hockey. I see literally no chance that Lafreniere isn't a Ranger unless it's somehow like Line A, like for example, if it's like say Line A, Connor, Scheifele, plus just for Lafreniere, or first overall, there's no way the Rangers don't pick Lafreniere, in my opinion. But yeah, personally, I think Toffoli is a great forward, and seeing as an RFA will be interesting. I would like to see where he goes personally. What the hell? Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream, man. Alex, this is a very, very, very interesting time for the Montreal Canadiens, in my opinion. Habs just made a cap dump. Yeah, easily Habs. Like the Bergevin, Marc Bergevin, the general manager of the Montreal Canadiens, is proving he wants this team to win now. They went out and got Jake Allen. I'm sorry for my hair, by the way. It doesn't look that bad, but it's just the few strands here. I'm sorry for that. But Bergevin is showing that he really wants this team to win. He got Jake Allen, who's a viable backup for Carey Price, who can play 30, 40 games and give Price the rest he'll need to be a phenomenal player in the playoffs. They went out, acquired the UFA rights to Joel Edmondson, and arguably immediately re-signed him. Took about a week or so, but re-signed him. They got Joel Edmondson. They got a viable second-line left defenseman behind Sherratt because it seems they're going to run with Sherratt as the first-line left defenseman, who I'm starting to turn around on. I'm starting to like a little bit more Sherratt as I look at more of his highlights and see what he's done personally. But yeah, and now acquiring Josh Anderson, who can score 20 goals. He was close to 30 before this season. This season he played 20 games. He was riddled with injuries, only had 4 points. But in my opinion, if he can stay healthy and he gels well with the Canadiens, he can easily hit 20, 30 goals again. And I think I honestly think Domi's probably a one year wonder personally. I genuinely think that that Domi might be a 1 year wonder. I hate to say it. I think he's a player that plays with passion, but he won't score 70 again. If he does, it's because he's playing with Pierre-Luc Dubois on the first line, as I heard John from Hot Take Hockey saying when he went live for the stream. It made sense. It did make sense that he would be playing with Pierre-Luc Dubois on the first line, or alternatively could be a second line center, in my opinion. I like the way my hair looks, by the way, guys. Oh my god, I got a lot of comments. Oh my god, I have Carter. I don't know how much a lot of Young Guns are worth. I haven't been actually keeping up with the cards. I actually have some packs I've still yet to open, and right down here I have a ton of cards that I still haven't looked at. Oh my god, my throat's hurting me for some reason right now. But yeah, the Columbus won the trade. Habs absolutely hockey. It's early to say. You can say they won it now looking at their point totals, but in the future, I definitely think it could be a win for both teams. Kubalik, Kubalik Young Guns, that's a great one. I think it was maybe $5, and now it's at least 50? I want to say at least 50 Windy City. Jake Allen can play 41, but I think they are going to run with more of a 50-30 or a 60-40 type of deal with Price and Allen. Allen was a great starter and is now a backup. If Price does leave, then we got Lindgren and Primo. Sorry. My apologies. I had to sneeze real quick. Lindgren's probably going to free agency. Lindgren, I think, is probably done. As much as I like Lindgren, he's probably done. 90-91 all rookie Jaromir Jagr, that's probably not worth too much since it's mass overproduced since it was the early 90s. Yeah, Anderson is 6'3". I forgot to mention that. I believe he's 6'3", 222, I believe they said. 6'3", 222 pounds. And yeah, it gives us some size up front for sure. I think with Josh Anderson, with the way he plays, Given that from what I've seen, he's apparently a power forward who can score 20 goals if he's healthy. I think we're going to really like Josh Anderson in Montreal. That's what I personally think. I got 2,000 Yager. Hey, Nikki, I got like 18 different Yagers, and I'm really happy because I love Yager. Just stop by. Hey, Darkness. I hope your eye appointment goes well, man. Definitely you shouldn't be here. You should be focusing on the eye appointment unless you're not in it just yet, which then thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate it. Wow. Yeah, Primo. I mean, yes, Gabby. Montreal is apparently trading their first round pick, 16th overall. It's what's rumored right now. Apparently they're trading it to a team in the West for a right wing scorer for the top 6, but only if certain players drop down to 16th overall. It's weird. It's like a handshake agreement right now, apparently. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if anyone does drop. We'll see if a certain player or players drops to 16th overall, because there's always players that drop. So yeah, personally, I would be really, really excited to see what happens. There will be lots of there's easily going to be lots of trades tonight in the next few days. I was actually thinking of coming up for the draft, or at least say 10th overall, streaming from 10th to say 20th overall, pulling up a stream, or somehow trying to get my TV out into my office over here, and just see if I can get this draft and listen in, see what happens if Montreal ends up trading the pick, or if we do trade the pick. But yeah, Darkness. Alma's not a great starter. He's much better as a backup. He's a really, really phenomenal backup in my opinion. He definitely is a great player. Kubalik Young Guns from $60 to $80. That's nuts, Windy City. Jesus, that's nuts. That is genuinely nuts. I have Young Guns Samsonov. That's pretty damn good. I see them signing Primo if Habs do go through rebuild mode. I don't think we're going through rebuild. There's no chance we go through a rebuild, at least in the next 4 or 5 years, in my opinion. I think Bergevin is showing that he wants this team to be good now and in the future by not trading away guys like Suzuki, Kotkaniemi, Caulfield to get guys that are experienced and that are really good now. He's showing that he trusts Suzuki, Koka. Once he comes up, Caulfield, Romanov, these guys, he's showing he trusts them and will not trade them away. So, yeah. Oh, you guys got Young Guns, and it's like really, really just making me like, damn it, I want these good Young Guns. Best Young Guns I got is probably like Eli Tolvanen or something. Primo can help them be a Stanley Cup contender. Actually, if you guys want, I can show you guys my Young Guns that I got off screen real quick, or in a minute. Yeah, exactly. Koka, Caulfield, Suzuki, Druin, they're all going to help. Oh, you're waiting for your doctor to get to you. All right, perfect, Darkness. I'm glad you're not in your appointment just like watching me from the side and your doctor's trying to tell you to get in. I'm glad to hear that, man. Hey, McDry, welcome to the stream. Oh, this is absolutely not a Taylor Hall for Adam Larson. Taylor Hall is an overrated mess of a player. Adam Larson is at least a kind of competent defenseman. Meanwhile, I don't think you mean Hall for Anderson. Domi, he hit 70 points once. Probably going to realistically be 40-50. Anderson is a player that can score 20, 30 goals with Hello, everyone. I'm back. Let's go. Stream is not lagging anymore. I hate my Wi-Fi, and I want to move badly. I got my Young Guns for you guys, so I can show you guys in a minute. You don't collect cards? Yeah, Darkness. Card collecting is kind of not a niche thing, but it's for people that are like that either have $1 to renew them and can get the 15 card packs at $1 each. Some pretty good stuff in these sometimes. Or they're able to like get the full-on like boxes and then open cards nonstop. It can either be an incredibly expensive hobby or something that you don't spend much money on, but it's kind of a low risk, high reward type thing. Because you can find some pretty decent cards in these 15 hockey cards, like just these 2 1920 cards. Like that's pretty solid already. I don't know. Damn, Rasmus Sandin Young Guns. Jesus, that's nuts. Hardest 30-60. Valtteri Kravtsov. I like that we're just talking about Young Guns now. I love this. We're talking about Young Guns cards. I like this. Yeah, exactly, Alex. No one has said that, but I was thinking that. Domi would probably be asking for 6-7. Apparently, the rumors right now, he will be getting roughly $4.5 to $6 million. Anderson, I don't know if he asked for $4 million or so, but to answer Habs Absolute Hockey's question, technically we do technically we do save cap space because, like I said, if Domi wanted $6-7 million and he only ends up getting 4.5, and Anderson, I can't see wanting 4.5 unless it's a bridge deal. If it's like, say, $3 million for 2 years, and then like prove yourself, and then we'll give you your big boy contract. You know, I always say it like that. I always say it's a big boy contract when they get paid big money. I like saying that. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Linebot, welcome back. Woo! Let's get hyped for Linebot, baby. We're back. I'm glad. What is with you? No, I didn't get a new haircut. It's because of my hat, and B, because for the first time in a while, I've actually like combed my hair. Like most of the time when I take a shower, I just leave it as is. Like, whatever. I don't go live anyways. But like yesterday, after I took my shower, I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's style my hair. Slicked it back. And for some reason, it came out like this. Hair to the sides, kind of downwards. I kind of like this look, actually. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of it? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Does it make me look weird? Does it make me look attractive? No, nothing can make me look attractive. No, you guys don't need to lie. Peachy McCarr, that's nuts. Domi Anderson, I did not know they have the same agent. And yeah, exactly. That is very true, Alex. I didn't notice that, man. Domi and Anderson, I did. If they do have the same agent, maybe Bergevin does already know what Anderson wants, and that's why he traded for him. That is, who knows? I played a bit of NHL 20. I saw Montreal getting Gooley or Lindell. That's nuts. Linebot, I'm surprised. A lot of people are thinking that it's a big fleece from the Blue Jackets. I don't see it that way. I see our marquee rookies. Yeah. Like Windy City said, not too much for the marquee rookies. Like you'll still get like maybe a decent value, but not at all. But not at all near what like the Upper Deck Young Guns get. Like JF Berube, this is maybe $3. The marquee rookie, if there's one of him, I don't know if there is, maybe it'd be $1, maybe 50 cents, The marquee rookies often aren't nearly as much as the Upper Decks. I won't be home for darkness. That sucks, man. That sucks. Hopefully you're able to get the update via your phone. Alex, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, exactly. Windy City Lafreniere is going to be a nuts Young Guns, and especially if he like ends up going off somehow with say 103 points in his first year, that Young Guns is bumping up in value. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it starts out $100, maybe say $100 for Lafreniere's Young Gun, and after his rookie season, I wouldn't be surprised if the price gets jacked up. Like I might be off on my estimates, but if he has a phenomenal rookie season, that price is getting jacked up. And that's why I'd love to get some 2021 Young Guns when it comes out, because that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing to get Lafreniere somehow. Hey, Linebot, hopefully the stream does help you, man. Hopefully the stream. Story time. My aunt is a Leafs fan. She got me a box of cards. Her one rule was if I got Matthews Young Guns, it's hers. I got a Matthews Young Gun in the last pack, and had to give it away. That's nuts. Darkness. Basically, a Young Guns is like JF Berube. This was released in the first year of his competition, 15-16 Series 1. It's basically a rookie card. Young Guns is basically a rookie card. That's pretty much what it is. I'm not a big hockey card guy, but where do you get these cards? Well, majority of the cards I either get from the dollar store via dollar packs, little value packs, or what they had like once or twice, and I ended up getting some, and that's where most of these cards came from. It's like $2 packs, and it's like 5 cards. There's really good value out of them. You can get like Roberto Luongo Young Guns. You can get a lot of good stuff. But yeah. Hey, Darkness, no worries, man. But yeah, Alex, basically dollar store, or in terms of a certain special thick card that I'm going to show in a minute. Thick. Can we get some thick boys in the chat, please? Basically, I got it at a place my sister worked at. I'm not going to say where, just because stalkers. But I got it at a place my sister worked at, and I ended up getting a Dougie man. Yeah, damn boy, he thick. Thick boy. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah, Darkness. I'm thick. I'm a thick boy. Let's go, boys. Thank you. Berube's a really? This is a $5 card? I don't remember how I got this. That's the weird thing. I don't remember how I got JF Berube. I think it might have been one of the 15 hockey card packs. Because I remember, like, for a while, they were not giving out, but you could get some good cards in there. Oh shit, I forgot I had Neil Pionk. Yeah, I'll show you these guys in a minute. Yeah, Berube's a Ranger now. Let's go. You're not a snack. Yeah, let's go, Limeball. I'm not a snack. I'm a whole ass meal. Thank you, Sus Boy Lime in the chat. It's not dark hours yet, but we're doing some shit. And then Rick just comes in. What the heck is going on? Rick, you just get out of here. Just get out of here. We got some sus boys going on. Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. All right. Sorry. Yeah, I'm surprised to hear about Leonard. 5 years, 25 million, 5 mil per. That's pretty awesome to hear, man. Okay, bye. Rick, thank you for checking out the stream, man. Appreciate you coming by. No, but it's all right. No, seriously, Rick, thank you for coming by to the stream. I don't know what's happening. Domi's gone. Apparently, our 16th overall pick might be gone. We're going all in. We're going all in. Yeah, Rick, let's go. I went to Target last week. They screwed up selling hobby boxes for 1920 series. $3? Oh my. Nick, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Nick. Jesus. Yeah. Why can't they do that around my area? Why can't we get Target? And why can't they screw up and sell hobby boxes for $3? Did you get anything good out of that, Nick? I want to know that. Did you get anything good out of that? That'd actually be pretty good. Dope. 24 packs. Jesus. Less than 2 hours to the draft, baby. Let's go. That's awesome, Linebot. That's awesome, man. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Habs are going all in. This team's falling apart. Habs, absolutely. Hockey, absolutely not. We're going all in, if anything. I mean, hey, Cade Berry, let's get some Cade hype in the chat, boys. Let's go. But yeah, I think this team, if anything, is getting better by trading Domi, who was kind of relegated to the fourth line. At least we get Anderson, who can play the third line right wing. We only have to give up Domi, who wasn't doing all that much. For me, or for the Canadiens. I love Domi. He's a great player. He's a great heart and soul player, but we didn't need him. Unfortunately, it sucks. I hate saying that, but we didn't need Domi. Josh Anderson is a nice power forward who's able to score 20, 30 goals if he can stay consistent. I hope 30 goal. I think he has 30 goal consistency. Sorry, guys. That was just my dad. That was my dad downstairs. Linebot, I can understand. Us adding a third that does kind of. I do see it being a bit of an issue, but I mean, it's only a third round pick, unless it becomes like a consistent NHLer that the Habs need. But I don't know. I think the third was just to add, like, hey, all right, Columbus, you guys are a little iffy about taking it. What if we add on a third? You know, I feel like the Blue Jackets were probably a little iffy on getting rid of Josh Anderson, and the third just kind of sealed it. Oh, your hockey live stream. Oh, hockey live stream. Okay, welcome. But yeah, Habs are going all in just to make the playoffs, man. And we want a deep run, man. We want a deep run. I'm in love with Valtteri and Condre. Yeah, Condre Miller looks good. I'm really hoping Condre Miller works out pretty well, man. Oh, Josetto, you got Shooting Stars. You know what I got? Do I have the same thing? No, you got Shooting Stars. I got Making an Entrance. Damn it. I was like, no way, dude. I thought Let's Hockey sent me the same thing. That's a guy I haven't seen in a while, Let's Hockey. I'm sad. I'm sad about that. I haven't seen Let's Hockey in a while. Go Pens, go, Kate. Let's go. But yeah, Columbus, I think, wins the trade immediately. But like you said, Darkness, if we look 5 years down the road, I think it's going to be a big win for both teams. Like I said personally, if Anderson can stay healthy and he can stay consistent, I think he absolutely has potential for 20, 30 goals. He's hit 20 goals before this, the season before this one. And he had 19 goals, and I believe he had 17 goals is what I saw. So he's gotten close to 20 goals before he hit it. This past season, from what I saw, I believe he only played 24 games, and that's why he only had 4 points. He had 1 goal, 3 assists for 4 points in 27 games because he was very injury riddled. What draft prospect are you most excited to see? Cade's cards. Personally, Askarov. I think Askarov is really, really exciting. Like, I'm definitely going to be looking like, when does he get drafted? You know, do the Sabres take him with their pick? Does Ottawa take a big risk at 5 or 3 and take Askarov? Who is going to take Yaroslav Askarov or Askarov? I've heard it both ways. I pronounce it both. They're both fun ways to pronounce his name. And it just seems that goaltenders named Yaroslav perform well in the NHL. Just look at Halak. But yeah, personally, Askarov, I am excited to see. And there's another one. Who is it? It's Caden Gooley. I love his name, Caden Gooley, and I think he's going to be really, really good. And I'm excited to see Caden Gooley where he gets taken if Montreal somehow doesn't trade their pick, if they end up taking him, because I know they've been high on a few different prospects. So yeah, I got a few comments to go through. Yeah, Linebot, like I said, Anderson had 4 points, but it's because he was really injured throughout the season. So yeah, Tim Stützle, yeah, Quentin Byfield. I'm really excited to see what Stützle becomes, but for me, Askarov and Gooley, I'm really excited to see what they turn into. Price is going to have a great year, I think, especially with Jake Allen backing him up. I think Price, I don't think he gets the 2014 form, but I think he's going to look really, really damn good. Byfield's going to be better than Lafreniere, Darkness. Wow, I'm surprised you're going to say that, man. I'm surprised. Yeah, Windy City, those boxes you got the Kubalik, Young Guns, and a few jersey cards. I'm jealous of you. I love myself some jersey cards. I only got one of them, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But yeah, that's nuts. It's $9 and you ended up getting a card that's worth $80 just in one of them. Like Jesus. Yeah, Habs. I'm excited for Alexander Holtz and Jack Quinn. I think they both are going to be unreal goal scorers. Wow. I can definitely see Holtz being that. Jack Quinn, I think I would need to look at him just a little bit more before I can give my complete judgment. Stars first pick, I don't remember, but I think it's in the second round. Exactly, Darkness. For him, it's a matter of if Habs can get Anderson to be consistent and turn him into that 20-30 goal scorer. I think they could. If Ottawa takes Askarov, I'll cry. Are you streaming the draft? I was thinking about it. I was thinking I'm going to do the draft, but what I think I'm going to do instead is personally, I think what I'll do is I'm going to watch the draft, look at where each player was taken, take notes. I might actually write on a piece of paper, but just take like notes like, oh, third and fifth overall have been packaged together for second overall along with blah, 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 if for some reason Ottawa wants to do that. But, take notes of any trades, whatever goes on. I might do that, and I might go live afterwards. But I know I definitely want to go live afterwards because the Habs realistically should have made a trade by that point. Or another trade. Hey, THG, let's go. We got THG, baby. Blues are going to take – probably. I mean, I don't know if the Blues take someone to replace Pietrangelo. They could probably get that in free agency maybe. Askarov at 11, I could see. THG again, welcome back to the stream, man. But yeah, Rich J, to answer your question, like I just said, I am probably going to go live after the Habs draft pick. Most horrifying messages, task manager has ended. Hey, bye, Nikki, man. Sorry I didn't see your message, man, but hell yeah. See you later, man. Peace. Hopefully you do well, man. Oh my God, yeah, I got so many messages to go through. I'm really sorry I'm not up to date yet. If Askarov can learn to control rebounds, yeah, he seems like he has a bit of an issue with the rebounds. And I forget if it's him that has the issue with the 5-hole or if it's the left side or the right side. But I feel like there's one area of puck control that Askarov can get a little bit better at. I forget if it's the 5-hole or if it's his left side personally. You know what the most horrifying message? The test manager has ended. Yeah, that sucks. Stützle will go to LA and Quentin Byfield to the Sens. Honestly, I think no matter where those guys go, they're going to be great picks. I am interested to see who goes number 2 as well. Worst trade. A. Lazowski. Wow, really? You think that's the worst trade ever? I don't know if it really gets better I don't know if it's worse than Yager for Anson Carter, but yeah, I mean, if you think so. Yeah, the Isles pick in the 90s. Let's go. Isles picking in the 3rd round. Let's go. That's going to be amazing. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm finally starting to get caught up. Yeah, so peace, Nikki. Hopefully it goes well, man. The Habs get Seth Jarvis. Yeah, I've heard they're not necessarily interested in Seth Jarvis, but I do think they could maybe take him, depending on if somehow all 3 of their players are already taken. But yeah, I think if they do take Seth Jarvis, that could be interesting. Yeah, the Blues don't have a first-round pick, unfortunately. I wish the Wild would take – I didn't know they have – I thought they did, though, actually, Wendy. I thought they did have one. I wish the Habs would take Askarov at 9, but we need a center, so they would probably. Yeah, Lindell. I mean, I do think Minnesota would be a really good fit for Askarov, however you want to say his name. But me personally, I can't see them taking Lindell. I mean, I've heard a lot of rumors about the Jets really liking Lindell at 10, but I could see the Wild maybe taking him at 9 and putting a little bit of a hole in, for Lindell. Or digging a little bit of a hole in the Jets' plans by taking Lindell at 9. Could Ryan Nugent-Hopkins stay with the Oilers? He probably doesn't know better for himself, so he probably will. He probably will, honestly. How much is 1990 Gretzky worth? I have no clue, honestly. I love Vegas' New Jersey. I love the gold, personally. I think I really like it. Seth Jarvis would really help the Habs. Nick Suzuki, Kotkaniemi, Caulfield. I think Jarvis would fit really well with the Canadiens. I hope either Oilers pick Seth Jarvis or Jack Quinn. Jack Quinn is likely an Oiler. I do like that pick. Windy City, what did he say? I kind of wish the Oilers. Yeah, Askarov in Chicago would be nice. I mean, I do like it because I get to laugh at the Oilers again, like I typically do. But yeah, it would have meant, yeah. But yeah. I said Habs. When did I say Habs? Initial thoughts on the trade. I didn't know Domi's value. Yeah. Personally, I'm really surprised that Domi's value was this low. I was thinking if we did want to trade Line A, or if we want to get Line A, it would be Domi the first, Dano, and just kind of a big package. Big package to get Line A. But yeah, I'm really, really surprised that his trade value was low. I mean, I understand because I definitely understand because they're both RFAs, and with an RFA, he's not guaranteed to sign. But yeah, I mean, I definitely like it. I do like it because Anderson, well, yes, he is kind of injury prone. I do think he can definitely bounce back with the Canadiens. I think he's a player. He's one of those players that he'll be able to get back to form, score 20, maybe 30 goals. But yeah, it would definitely be interesting to see him bounce back. And Domi, I hope he does well with the Blue Jackets. I really, really like Domi as a Canadian. Those playoffs just did not help his value. If anything, it sunk his value, in my opinion. I really think it did. Yeah, I've even said it. I think Caulfield does play a few games next year because I think it all depends on how college goes for him when it comes out and when if teams are allowed to sign him. Because I know at the trade deadline, they're allowed to sign him, or the trade deadline is the last time you can sign players and have them play for you this season, you know? So I would like to see Caulfield play a few games. I think he could. I very well think Caulfield could end up playing a few games. But I'm not sure if he will. I would like to see him. Sabres better not take a damn goal. They need a goalie, though, Josie. I don't know, though. Actually, yeah, true. They could be going for a goaltender in free agency instead, so you never know. I said Habs in the Wild. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Habs, for that. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much the Blue Jackets chose to let Karlsson go in the expansion draft over Domi, pretty much. Because they they actually traded William Karlsson to Vegas, I think, because wasn't it a trade like, hey, you guys take Karlsson and we'll give you, or you guys take this and we'll give you William Karlsson so you don't take Anderson. And then they just traded Josh Anderson for Max Domi, which is nuts. We don't need a goaltender. We have Price, we have Primo long term, McNevin as well. I think he could do good. Yeah, me too, Windy City. It would just be like with what's going on with Lundqvist right now. It would definitely be great to see Crawford resign, and it'd be great to see him resign in Chicago. I'd love for him to do that personally. I think it would probably make the most sense. Yeah, if Jack Quinn gets picked by the Oilers, for sure, he'd be a great player for either McDavid or Draisaitl. He definitely will be a top 6 in the Oilers lineup. See him as a Backstrom, really. I don't see him as a Backstrom. I see him more as a I don't know who my comparable would be, but I do see him as a really nice, solid middle 6 guy for the Oilers, or whoever picks him up. You've played Warzone with William Karlsson? That's nuts. That's awesome. Yeah, is he any good? I've never played Warzone. My big game right now is Among Us. If you guys are down, by the way, after the stream, I might get in the VC, and I might want to play some Among Us with you guys. He's really good, but his comms aren't great. He just goes silent sometimes. That's nuts. I'm in tears. AJR, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear. The Domi trade, when I first saw it, I was like, holy shit, really? This is going down. But yeah, it sucks. We lose Domi, but I think it does help us for the better. I think we do get not the better player, but I do think we get a really solid player personally. Cade's, I'm buddies with Alex Tuck, so I was playing. That's nuts, Cade's cards. That's pretty awesome to hear, man. I really like that. That's awesome. You're friends with your buddies with Alex Tuck. Big fan of him. I like Alex Tuck. He's a great Golden Knight. I'd love to see him in Montreal. If Montreal could acquire Tuck, kind of pull a Pacioretty for Tatar again, I'd love to see Alex Tuck in a Habs uniform. Hey, Windy City, let's go. I'm down to play some Among Us as well, guys. So if you guys want, we can join the VC and play some Among Us later. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the cards I have just like in these the holders, just because why not? I'm kind of bored. Not really, but yeah, I'm a Wild fan. I'm a Wild fan. So when Tucky got traded to Vegas, I was broken. Yeah, Cade's cards. If you're a Wild fan, I definitely understand. It must have sucked because like I was one of those guys who didn't know who Tuck was when he got traded at the expansion draft. But I was like, huh, this team looks like it could be good. And I even said I was a Knights fan from the day they got announced. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for Vegas. They're gonna be one of my side teams because Montreal can never be taken away. Montreal is forever my number one team. But I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's trade for Vegas. And even my dad, if I want to get my dad on stream, but I don't think he would. He could even vouch for me. I said, what if this team goes to win the Stanley Cup their first year? They got to the finals, and yeah. The more I think about it with the pandemic, and it better be long term for us. What do you mean AGR? Because I mean, we traded Domi for Anderson, so I don't know if you mean like, oh, Anderson being here long term or Domi coming back long term. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'll show you guys the cards real quick. If you guys can let me know what the quality is, thank you very much. It'd mean a lot. So of course we got a JF Berube Young Guns, as I just showed you guys. Brady Skjei, and actually a fun fact, we got Brady Skjei, and then we got Neil Pionk. So we got two guys who were traded for each other. No, were they? No, Brady Skjei, who's now in Carolina, and Neil Pionk, who's now with the Jets. That's pretty funny. I like that. That's 15, 16, yeah, and then 18, 19. So there's a bit of a dive from there. And then we got Eli Tolvanen, who's not a bad player. He's just really not been consistent. Wait. Okay, that's weird. I thought, okay, that's weird. This one might be my favorite, honestly. That voice crack. This one might be my favorite. It's a Young Guns Udi Canvas, Andreas Johansson. Andreas Johansson, I looked it up. I believe the value on this thing is like $5 or something like that. I forget how I got this card. I don't know how I forget how I got that card. I forget, but yeah. That's a cool one. And then, of course, the big one I'm really hoping goes up in value, double Jesper Boquist. These are the only Young Guns I have from 1920, surprisingly. I have an Elias Pettersson Young Gun, 3 Brock Besser. Jesus. That's nuts. 3 Besser Young Guns. For some reason, I only pull valuable. Jesus, yeah, Cades. Try and pull a Quinn Hughes. Jesus, that's nuts. I remember when Tolvanen was dominating the KHL and Jokerit. Is that how you say Jokerit? Jokerit? I don't know what you mean. Or Jokerit. I don't know what you mean. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't think Jokerit. I believe. Hey, well, if he was dominating NHL, hopefully he can dominate the NHL because I want my Young Guns to go up in value. Domi's high risk because he has diabetes. I remember that. Oh yeah. AJ, I don't know about that. I don't know if I want Domi to get COVID. That's kind of fucked up. I don't know if I want Domi to get COVID at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is definitely concerning for Columbus, but I feel like personally we definitely could win that trade. I feel like we absolutely could win that trade already if Anderson can score 30 in his first year with the Canadiens. I definitely think he could win that trade. Next year, Young Guns is supposed to look really cool. Well, I'm hoping they do because that would be awesome, and I want to open a box of 2021 NHL Young Guns, Upper Deck, whatever they're called. Let's trade first. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Rich J. Let's trade 16th overall for Lurks. And oh God, I just realized, knowing how Benning is, he would probably honestly want that. Oh, God. I believe it's pronounced the first way you said it. Jokerik? Jokerik? I think it's Jokerik. Jokerik, I think it's that. Don't fault me. I'm not Russian. At least I don't think I am. I'm going to be ripping like crazy looking for Kirill Kaprizov Young Guns. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get some Kaprizov Young Gun hype for Cade's cards. And then these 5 cards are actually sent to me by Let's Hockey, who's not in the chat. He hasn't come by recently, surprisingly, which sucks. But Carey Price making an entrance. This is the Centennial Ovechkin card. Sent you photos. Hey, nice. Thank you, Windy City. I'll look at it after the stream just because Discord takes up too much of my Wi-Fi, and I don't want the stream to cut out. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. This was a cool one. Chris Kunitz, O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Pacioretty, UD Portraits. These are one of the only times I like UD Portraits is that look. I don't like the current ones. And he had to send me UD Canvas of Tom Wilson because he knows how much I hate Tom Wilson. And then these are all cards, except for the last one, which I'm actually going to put separate. These are all cards, actually, that I've gotten from these are all cards I've gotten from those $2 dollar store things. Those $2 little dollar store value packs. David Savard, Columbus Blue Jackets Young Guns. If Slappy ever finds my channel, he's going to like that one. Ryan Johnson, UD Canvas, he's going to like that one as well. I got a lot of Blue Jackets. Patrice Bergeron, UD Canvas. Jokerik is actually Finnish. Close enough. O-Pee-Chee Platinum is my favorite product. Yeah, O-Pee-Chee Platinum looks great. I really like the O-Pee-Chee Platinums. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I don't have any more O-Pee-Chee Platinums. By the way, guys, in case you guys are wondering, why aren't the cards from Let's Hockey in my binders? Because I never take cards. If any of you guys do send me cards, I'm never taking them out of if they're in a card holder or if they aren't, I'm putting them in card holders and I'm never taking them out. I treat cards that I get from viewers as just special cards that they want me to have, and I'm never going to sell them anyways. So like if I opened a box of 17, 18 and got another UD Canvas Tom Wilson, I'd sell the one I just got and keep the one I got from Let's Hockey, just for example. Jacob Voracek, Young Guns, UD Canvas. I don't like the Flyers anymore. This is one that was in my binders, but I took it out because I'm taking out all my special cards. That's a UD Canvas, Patrick Kane, Eric Carlson. This one, if Kim was in the chat, she'd really like this one. Matty Barzell, that's Allure 1920. And Allure 1920, Marc-Andre Fleury from my boy Linebot, if he's still in the chat. I have a binder, a binder full of Blackhawks cards. That's actually how, oh my God, that hurts. That's actually how I used to do it. I used to sort them by team. But ever since I realized how to properly do it, at least for me personally, I've always done it I've started doing it by year. So like 1920, 1819, 1718, going by that. I pulled Tom Wilson an SP Authentic pack and chucked him across the room. Oh, like Ziri Gaming, I think is the YouTuber you're talking about. Ziri Gaming, I think. Yeah, O-Pee-Chee Platinum, like I said, Nick. O-Pee-Chee Platinum's great. Jokerik is actually Finnish. I did not know that. Well, I'm not Finnish either, as far as I know. Ilya Sorokin. Ilya Sorokin is looking like the easy favorite for the backup role in New York, and I love that. This one's a weird one. Now with Detroit, St. Louis Blues full force freshman Robbie Fabry. That's a really cool one in my opinion. I like that one. This one I think everyone kind of has at this point. It's a Young Stars Connor McDavid. If McDry's still in here, he's going to like that one. Probably not worth much. Oh, the hot rookies. Lane McDormand. That was a weird one to get. I was like, really? I mean, hey, they got to get rid of Score somehow. Card's worth about 10 cents at this point. And then hot rookies, nearly Stanley Cup winner, Michael Hutchinson with the Boston Bruins at that point. I remember SPA is expensive for cards. SP Authentic. That's why whenever I get them in my hockey packs, I'm like, damn, really? SP Authentic? Okay, cool. But yeah, I remember when I thought Robbie Fabry. I think a lot of us thought he was going to be a first, second line center. But yeah, unfortunately, he's looking more like a middle six guy, which is still pretty good. But 20, 30 goal potential. I think 20 goals for sure with the Red Wings. Have you used the Upper Decks? No, I have not. What's the Upper Decks ePacks website? Yeah, 12-13 score sucks. Literally, you can get like packs of this for like 10 cents. I would do it, honestly. I would do it. I try. That would be the only set I openly try and collect all of, because they're like literally so cheap. You can literally get like 20 packs for like $1. People just hate it. It's like, give me all your score 12-13. If any of you guys do have score 12-13 and you guys don't want it, I'll gladly take it. I will gladly take score 12-13. This is Heroes and Prospects, Brian Leach. That's a pretty cool card. Brian Leach, of course, Rangers legend. And the last card is my first numbered card. It's a Denis Shri. I don't know how to say his name, but yeah, I have number 8 out of 155. That's kind of a cool card. You can rip packs online, and any inserts you can pay to get them shipped. That's awesome. Is it free? I mean, like, is it free to rip the packs online? That sounds like really awesome. I might have to do that, honestly. Yeah, 12-13 scores overproduced. It was almost as overproduced as the packs in the 90s. Like, Jesus. Like, literally every time I see YouTubers opening like those Walmart MJ Holding packs, there's always 12-13 score. There's always at least one or two 12-13 score packs. That's the one with Datsuk on the front, I think, right? But yeah. And the last card, this is the only like really, I don't know, I sniffed it. This is the really only like phenomenal like thing I've gotten in packs of opening 1920. And it is my first ever UD game jersey. For those who have not seen, Dougie Man. That's amazing. Dougie Man UD game jersey. I'm really proud of that one. Love Dougie Man. Love Dougie Hamilton. The packs are the same as retail pretty much. You can only get inserts mailed to you, but if you get okay, that's actually pretty cool. But if you get 10 base cards of a specific card, you can combine them to an e-pack exclusive parallel. That sounds awesome. And if it's free to just open the packs and like any inserts, like you can just keep them and like later pay to get them shipped to you, that's awesome. I'd love to do that. If it's free to open the packs and just keep the regular ones, I'd love that. That seems like something I would get addicted to, and I love it. Hey, Darkness, welcome back, man. Holy shit, I've been streaming for 48 minutes. I haven't even noticed this, guys. My dad's probably downstairs thinking to himself, get the hell off already. But, oh my God, yeah, I'm going to go for 12 minutes just to hit an hour. Oh my God, my throat hurts. You know what, guys? I'm going to eat a banana on stream, and totally non-suggestive because I am not that type of content creator. Actually, I'm going to eat this, though. I got 100 Alex Tuck cards. Combine them into 10 silver parallels. Combine them to a 1. Oh my God, that's awesome. 1 rainbow parallel. Really, my Dougie Man game used? Oh, I don't know if this is game used. It's just a game jersey. You've received a trading card for Dougie Hamilton. Oh, game-used hockey memorabilia that has been certified to the Upper Deck Company as having been warmed in. Yeah, so that's a $5 card. That's pretty dope. I mean, I'm not gonna sell this, obviously, but that's pretty cool. Really awesome. Dougie Man. Are you low-key promoting it? Hey, THG. I'm legal, so I can create an OnlyFans. If you guys wanted me to, I could create an OnlyFans. I wouldn't do anything. It'd probably just be a way. It'd kind of be like an alternate Patreon for me, because I still want to create Patreon. I'm just not 100% sure when. It's not free to. Oh, that sucks. It's not free to rip the packs. Website is free, but you pay retail price for the packs, and you can buy singles. So it's what, $7 a pack? Ooh. That doesn't seem too great, unfortunately. Ugh. I don't know about that. Oh, the website's free. You pay retail price for the packs and you can buy singles. Oof. Oh shit. Am I back? No. Am I back, guys? Refresh. Someone tell THG to refresh if the stream's off. That sucks. But yeah, guys. I don't know if you guys can still see me or hear me or whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. Keats cards. I might try that out actually. I might have to try that. I'm upset. Yeah, Habs absolutely hockey. I can't blame you for being upset about the Domi trade. Personally, I'm a fan of it. Yeah, I can't blame you for being upset. But personally, I'm happy about it. I like it. We get Josh Anderson. But personally, I'd have to look online. I'd have to wait until the season passes by and see how each player does, how far each player goes in the playoffs, or how far each team goes in the playoffs and how they do. If we both get in the playoffs, if either or makes the playoffs, whatever. So yeah. Yeah, that's weird. The stream hasn't stopped. THG, I think you might just have to refresh. Can someone just at THG tell him to refresh? Oh, never mind. There we go. THG is back. Awesome. I will miss Max Domi. Yeah, me too, Habs. I loved Domi as a Hab. He was a great player, but you know what? I'm gonna miss him, and hope he does well in Columbus, man. I'm always gonna love Max Domi, no matter where he goes. But yeah. So yeah, guys. I know I said good riddance earlier with my father, but I really meant like good riddance in terms of like the cap. Because if he wants 7-8 million still, yeah, that wouldn't have worked out for us, especially with the plan we have for like probably with Kotkaniemi, Suzuki, Caulfield once we sign him, you know. So yeah. But yeah, guys, if you guys got any comments or questions, please feel free to let me know. But for this final 9 minutes, I am gonna eat my banana. Totally not promoting my OnlyFans. No, but seriously, I'm gonna eat my banana because I'm a little hungry and answer some questions. Just chill out for 9 minutes or 8 at this point. Don't you guys hate the little things on bananas? The little like, I don't know if you guys can see it. Fuck, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like this, little like strings on bananas. I never liked those. How much is Kotkaniemi Young Guns? I have no clue, honestly. It seems like Nick knows more about like the pricing of Young Guns. Me, I'm more into collecting. I haven't looked up prices of cards in a year or so. And actually, Nick, what do you use to get your cards? Like, what do you use to find out like how much your cards are worth? Because I've had a few sites, but they're all like so all over the place that it's just like Jesus. I need one consistent place that I can look, Nick. If you're still here and you use that, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I got a video coming out in the next. Oh, you're looking at eBay. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I probably should start looking at eBay as well. Actually, I should start looking at eBay just to be sure. Fair enough. Yeah, eBay listings. Yeah, eBay listings. And you know what, guys? I'm going to trust that you guys know me enough. I'm going to ensure my trust in you guys by telling you an upcoming video of mine that you guys won't blab to anyone. And anyone who's watching this late, that won't blab either. I'm hoping you guys won't blab about the video I'm about to tell you guys about. So yeah, basically a future video of mine that I have the script all completed for, and I'm gonna start working on in the upcoming week after the draft and free agency have started, or after the draft is done, and once free agency is passed, the first day or two, I'm gonna really start working on filming and editing whatnot this video. I actually might have a new editor that I might have. I might have a new editor. It depends if he wants to tackle this big a project as his first video on the channel. But Kotkaniemi is 15-30. That's nuts. Jesus. Thank you, Nick, for that, by the way. Kotkaniemi Young Guns 15-30. But yeah, guys, I may or may not have a video coming out on Shrek 2. Shrek 2, the movie. I might have a video coming out on that within the coming month, and you guys might not like me for it. I'm just going to say that now. So, guys, don't say anything to anyone about that. Don't say anything to anyone. Shrek is love. Shrek is life, unfortunately. Ungraded, damn, that's not bad. But yeah, guys, I have some unsavory thoughts about Shrek 2 that I'm going to share in this video because I'm just going to say it. I think Shrek 2 is overrated. I think Shrek 2 is heavily overrated in my opinion, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for the video, and I'm gonna love every bit of it. I'm gonna love every bit of it. Ken Dog, let's go, baby. Ken Dog's in the chat. Let's get hyped for Ken Dog. Coming over from HTH. Oh my. Jeez, I've been talking for like two and a half hours at this point because I was talking with my dad downstairs. Ken Dog, how's it going, man? This Pepsi probably isn't helping. Let's just be honest. But yeah, guys. If you guys got any comments or questions or whatnot, please feel free to ask them now. Otherwise, I'm gonna start doing my outro and start to head out because, oh my god, my throat is hurting me a little bit, and I want to start getting out of here. I'm not gonna finish the banana on stream, I don't think, because the Red Wings lost Justin Applegator. I didn't talk about the buyout. Thank you, Ken Dog. I didn't talk about the buyout. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But yeah, the Red Wings lost Justin Applegator. That sucks. Also, in Habs news, finally, 56 minutes in, I'm talking about the buyout I forgot to talk about. The Montreal Canadiens have finally bought out Carl Alzner. Alzner watch is done. Carl Alzner is no longer a Canadian. And unfortunately, for any of you guys that were here near the beginning of the channel when I did the Habs news and rumors update report, I had Alzner watch. That's been canceled. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Unfortunately, Alzner watch is done. I liked Alzner. I liked him. He was just massively overpaid, unfortunately. If he was getting maybe, say, $1 million for the next 2 years, we probably wouldn't have bought him out, and we might have used him maybe. If someone gets injured, we might have used Alzner. I personally really like him, honestly. I really like Alzner, so, yeah. Oh, he's so bad. Yeah, Vladimir Tarasenko rookie card would be nuts. Personally, I think what you'd want, Darkness, is Tarasenko to come out next year, have a terrible 20 games, say 1 point in those 20 games, while the Blues are winning. Tarasenko have 1 point in 20 games, look terrible. The value of his rookie card goes way down. You buy it then, and then he starts to bounce back in the last 60 games. I think that's what you'd probably want, unless you want to spend however much it is for a Tarasenko rookie card. I think it would be a little bit. Yeah, Windy City, Among Us. We're definitely playing some Among Us, and we're definitely playing some Among Us once we get off stream for sure. Yeah, Tuck Young Guns and a Goligoski. Oh, because Goligoski's a Wild. I was like, what's Goligoski on the Knights? But no, because he was a former Wild player. Wild and Stars. Yeah, the Mata trade. In my opinion, I really like the Mata trade for both teams. LA gets a defenseman that they need, and Chicago clears the cap, and they get a decent ECHLer who could potentially jump into the AHL. And I'm going to be honest, one day I can see him being in the NHL, whether it's for just 20 games and he looks good. I could see, I think his name's Ben Johnson or something like that. I could see him getting into the NHL. But yeah, guys, we're nearing an hour. Oh, no, wait. Goligoski's from Grand Rapids, Minnesota. That's awesome. Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Why does that not sound right? Oh, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Grand Rapids, Michigan. I get it. Guys, don't clip that. Guys, if you clip that, you're getting banned. No, I'm joking, but seriously, don't clip that. And the Red Wings making a big move. I didn't even start on my banana. I thought it was halfway through. Jesus. Don't clip that, guys. Don't clip that. Red Wings making a big move? No way. Are they trading for a second? Ken Dog, how do you know? How do you know they're making a big move? But yeah, guys, I'm going to start doing my outro. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. But Grand Rapids, Michigan is the... Wait, what? What do you mean? Is there a Grand Rapids in Minnesota? No, there can't be. I'm confused. Damn, Tarasenko Young Guns took a dip. Wow. 25 to 30 cards. I would easily want to pick that up now. There is a Grand Rapids, Minnesota. I did not know that. I feel proud of myself now. Woohoo! Let's go, boys. Yeah, let's go. Oh, kind of looks like I got a bull haircut. Oh my god, yes, let's go. Let's go with this. Yeah, let's go with the side bowl cut, boys. This is going to be an emote in the server. We've passed an hour. Let's go. If someone's joining now, they have no clue what I'm doing. I'm going to keep this for the rest of the stream. Yeah, they got rid of Justin Applegator, so it just looks like my eyebrows connect to my facial hair or my regular hair. I need to figure out when NHL. It's at 7:00 EST, 4 p.m. PST. So it's pretty much in an hour. I'm just gonna say it's pretty much in an hour. If it's pro gamers. Welcome to the stream, man. No. Top Shelf Twigs, what's up, man? Of course, as soon as I do this to my hair, people start to join. Jesus. What's up, guys? How's it going? Oh, my God. I promise you guys I'm not going insane. I'm just eating a banana to finish out the stream. Final, 5 minutes of the stream, I'm eating a banana. Damn it. I can't kill this thing. There's this thing that's been around my banana, and I'm trying to kill it. How are you guys doing? Jesus, Ken Dog. 40 million in cap space. I mean, hey, they're clearly making space. I don't know if they want to try and go all out. I doubt they do. But, I mean, I think Krug, they definitely want the cap space for Krug. He's not taking up 40 million. But they definitely want the cap space for, Krug, Larkin, Mantha once they're up, which I think Mantha, isn't Mantha an upcoming RFA? I think he is, actually. But damn, that's good. And this banana's good, too. But yeah, believe me, guys, as a Habs fan, I wish we had 40 million. I wish we had 40 million in cap with the current team we had. Jesus. I mean, we could definitely save cap if we traded Price, Weber, Byron, and Drouin, but the only one that's likely traded there is probably Byron. As much as I like Byron, 3.4 million for a fourth liner is not good. Byron would be my likely buyout candidate next, which actually brings me to something I want to speak about real quick. Speaking of the Alzner buyout, I'm really surprised all the GMs voted against a compliancy buyout. I'm really surprised about that personally. I would have thought a lot of, there's a few GMs that are really tied up in their cap. And I would have expected everyone to be like, yeah, sure, let's have a compliancy buyout. And everyone just buys out a player. And then they have another buyout. Because I would have thought Montreal would compliancy buyout Alzner and then buy out, say, Byron or something. I would have thought they would have done that. So I'm really surprised the GMs all voted, or the owners. I forget if it was the GMs, the owners, or what they did. But everyone unanimously voted against a compliancy buyout. I'm really surprised about that. Mantha's okay. Yeah. So they're definitely, So they're most of that money. They kind of arguably have roughly 25 million in cap with, the Mantha, with Mantha being up and, okay, I'm done with this. I'm moving my hair back. God damn it. Yeah, but no, they're probably going to have 25 with Mantha and Krug. If they sign Krug and when they re-sign Mantha. Go look on Cap Friendly. I will look on Cap Friendly, Ken Dog, after the stream. I don't want to do it now just because it might mess up my Wi-Fi. Yeah, exactly. The Wild have all their money tied up in Parise, Suter, and Zooks, which really sucks. I would have loved to see, Zook back in Dallas. Scotty to Hockey! That's a phenomenal name. Can we get some hype for Scotty to Hockey, boys? Open Ice hits with Scotty to Hockey. Oh, I love the wrestling reference there with Scotty to Hottie. I love that. Terrible trade. If your name is actually Scotty, I'm gonna love that. Terrible trade. Has got fleeced. In my opinion, yeah, Carl. It's not my camera. I have a 720p camera. It's not that. It's my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is making it look as awful as it is. I don't think the Habs got fleeced though. I think if anything, it's an equal trade. Yes, Domi had the 70-point season last year, but he had a terrible playoffs. Not that great of a season this year. Well, 40 points, 30 points, I think, actually. Something around there. 30, 40 points. Get off of me, fly. I hate flies. There's another one. But yeah, I think the Habs get a potential 20-goal scorer if Anderson can stay healthy. Potentially even for 30 goals, maybe, if we can turn him into something good. Personally, I do think that Domi Well, yes, he was a great heart and soul guy for the Canadiens, and everyone in Montreal pretty much loved him. It kind of had to be done. The Canadiens also saved cap with this because apparently, from what I've heard, Domi and Anderson have the same agent. Domi was commanding somewhere between 5 and 6 million, likely going to get 4.5 personally, and Anderson, I could see getting a bridge deal. I could see them both getting bridge deals, really. But personally, I do think that they're going to get. I think Anderson could get maybe say 3.5. So the Canadiens do save cap space. It's not much. But between trading Domi and buying out Alzner, they get cap space. So it looks like they are saving up to get Kovalchuk, which it's not going to cost $10 million for Kovalchuk. At most, maybe $1.5 million over 2 years, which I'd be fine with personally. Just to have Kovalchuk as for 2 years, I'd love Kovalchuk and I want him. And anyone else we want to draft or we want to acquire in free agency, or anyone we trade for with the 16th overall, or if we want to trade beforehand. Hey, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Some with the brain, but I don't consider myself someone with a brain, but I appreciate the compliment. It means a lot. But yeah, Carl Emile, like I said, it's my Wi-Fi making my webcam look as terrible as it is. But yeah, I don't think the Habs got fleeced. Like I said, I think Anderson, if he can stay healthy and consistent, I think he does have potential for 20, at most 30 goals. I don't see him as a 50, 60 goal scorer, but 20, 30 goals, consistent power forward, and I think he's going to be good for the Canadiens. But yeah, Domi, I definitely think that I definitely think that Domi maybe had a career year with 70 points, and I don't think he's going to be a solid 70-point scorer, even though he will be playing with Pierre-Luc Dubois, so it will inflate his numbers a little bit, most likely. I think Red Wings are going to get Cole Perfetti. I have to agree, Ken Dog. I think the Red Wings do get Cole Perfetti. I mean, it might seem like a bit of a stretch, but considering the Red Wings were really high on Stützle, I don't know. Oh, that's awesome. Open Ice Hits. I love that your name is Scotty. Scotty2 Hockey. Let's go. Habs channel as well. Hey, Open Ice Hits. I'll have to check you out then for sure. Almost at 600 subs. That's nice, man. That's nice. I believe I'm at 175? Somewhere around there. I forget exactly how many subs I'm at. I keep forgetting because I don't want to say it doesn't mean anything to me, but it's just that it's not a big number that I would care about. Like, sure, okay, cool, having subs matters, but what I care about more is personally seeing people in the stream. It might sound weird. I might not be constructing it the best way I want, but I'm at 200. No way. I'm not at 226 subs, Ryan. There's no way. There's no way I passed 200 subs on this channel. Oh my God, my throat hurts. 275? Holy shit, have I gained that many subs? Oh my God, let me look at my YouTube studio real quick. I think I want Drysdale. Yeah, Drysdale would be good, but I could see the Red Wings going Perfetti, personally. There's no way I'm at 275. There's no way. There's no way I'm at 275 subs. I keep forgetting how many subs I'm at. Well, while that loads, I'm going to read your last comment, Scotty. Domi the third is too much for Anderson. He has health issues, and Anderson has a career high of 43 points. Domi has a career high of 30-plus goals and 72 points and has shown more consistency. Well, yes, he has shown consistency, but that's the thing. It's 1 year of 72 points. The rest of his career is 40, 50 points. And well, yes, Anderson does have 43-point career years, a 43-point career year so far. He's put up 27 goals, 19 goals, 17 goals, and the only reason he put up only 1 in 4 points was because he played 27 goals. If he can stay healthy and consistent, I definitely think he's a 20-30 goal scorer in my opinion. Okay, or I'm at 276 subs. I don't know where that came from, but okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay, that's weird. 47-point career high. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I want to wait and see too. I mean, yeah, he probably isn't as good without Panarin or Duchesne on his team, but still, I think he's decent. I think he is a solid player, personally. I want Habs. Yeah, the Habs are apparently very high on Dawson Mercer, so I definitely would like to see us trade him. I would like to see us draft Dawson Mercer, but if we're apparently trading the first overall, 16th overall to if we're apparently trading what the trade is apparently supposed to be, which is 16th overall for apparently a top 6 right winger from the West, only if certain players drop. it seems like a weird trade, but one that could pay off for both teams, I think. But if we don't end up trading the pick, I do like Dawson Mercer personally. I do like Dawson Mercer. What's your top 5 picks tonight? Okay, Ken Dog, real quick. Lafreniere number 1 to the Rangers easily. Number 2, I think the LA Kings probably take by Stützle. I think Byfield falls a little bit. Number 3, I think Sens take Byfield. Number 4, the Red Wings, I think they could take Perfetti. And number 5, the Senators take, you know what? I'm going to go hot take. I think Askarov. I think they take Askarov. I wouldn't be surprised if the Red Wings do pull off a shocker and draft Askarov at number 5. Pull the Carey Price, draft him very early. But, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. I would take Byfield over Stützle. I'm really surprised to hear that, Scotty. Personally, I think I'm mixed. I think Stützle is going to be a really solid forward, but I also think the same about Byfield. I think Byfield could be really good. For me, they're kind of on even playing field. It's really just like pick a stick. It's like just pick a stick. Whoever you get is going to be good. I would take Byfield. Hey, you know, I see a lot of people saying they take Byfield, they take Stützle. Personally, I'm a big fan of Tim Stützle, mostly because of his name, but I definitely would like to take Stützle. Wow, really? Lapierre. Isn't it Hendrix Lapierre? Hendrix Lapierre is a guy I really like as well. Hendrix Lapierre, I'm really surprised. 2 years ago, he was projected up there with Lafreniere and Byfield. Honestly, if the Canadiens want to go with a French-sounding player name, I wouldn't be too too sad if they took Hendrix Lapierre. I think he'd be nice. I do like Hendrix quite a bit. So, yeah, I'd be really happy if we take Hendrix Lapierre with 16th, if we don't trade the pick, of course. Yeah, people are saying Jarvis. I've heard conflicting reports on Seth Jarvis. Him and Jeff Sanderson. Jeff Sanderson? No, he was an old player. Sanderson. Whoever Sanderson is this draft. I've heard things like, oh, they're going to go 10th. This guy's going to jump into the top 10. This guy's going to fall hard. Like, I've heard so much. It's just like, Jesus. Like, there's not a general consensus. Like, yeah, Lafreniere is going first, you know? Jake Sanderson. Thank you, Cades. Jake Sanderson. I was thinking of Jeff for some reason. But, but like Jake Sanderson and Seth Jarvis, I've heard, oh, they're going top 5. They might even go they're going top 10. They might even go top 5 as a shocker. They could drop hard into the second round. It's weird. The draft can surprise you, and it definitely will. It's going to surprise a lot of people, I think. I think tonight's draft is one I probably should go live for, but I can't because, Jesus, my throat is just really dying soon. So, yeah, I would like to see Seth Jarvis in Montreal, but personally, at 16, Sky Tigers, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hope Lafreniere drops hard to 16. That'd be amazing. That'd be nuts. Montreal getting Lafreniere at 16th. No, but wow, really? Yeah, Lafreniere, he's joking, Habs. He's joking hockey. But yeah, if Hendrix Lapierre, I would like to see Hendrix Lapierre with the Canadiens. I don't know if he won't help us. It's just I'm kind of iffy about Hendrix Lapierre if we're going to take him or not. Because we're apparently really high on what's his name? Dawson Mercer. We're high on Dawson Mercer, so I'm iffy. Hope you guys don't mind me eating like this. I'm really sorry. Okay, could they get Byfield? They could. The Red Wings could get Byfield. I mean, apparently the consensus is really hard that is really very much that, or apparently what the rumor is it's Lafreniere at 1, and then either Stützle or Byfield at 2, and whoever the Kings don't take, the Sens are going to take. So unfortunately, it seems like the Red Wings won't get Byfield unless something insane happens. Jacob Perreault, that's one of the other guys the Habs are apparently very high on. I would like to see Jacob Perreault with the Canadiens. The only issue is that he is a center, but it's not that much of an issue because oftentimes centers are able to convert to the wing. So I do think Jacob Perreault, if it's Jacob Perreault, Dawson Mercer, or Seth Jarvis, I would like to see either of those guys on the Habs if we don't trade the pick. They'd be great guys to pick, in my opinion. Yeah, he can be a right winger or left winger. Remember it happened in 2018? What happened in 2018, Ken Dog? Remind me, please. I'm going to finish this banana, let Ken Dog tell us that, and then I'm going to get out of here, I think. Someone needs to deepfake Lafreniere doing drugs so he falls to the wild at 9. Oh, God. No Cades cards. don't keep that dumb, but keep him as far away from Montreal as possible. I don't want him. Thank you very much. This looks cool. Someone needs to make this a chubby money. That's something I could do for you guys. If you guys want, if I hit 300 subscribers, I'm saying it now, if I hit 300 subscribers, I will do the old-ass Chubby Bunny Challenge. I will do the Chubby Bunny Challenge, not on stream because it's going to look terrible, but I'll make a video doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge if I hit 300 subs before 2021. I'm going to say 2021. It's a realistic type of goal. To get 24 subs, realistically, I should. And I'm not being cocky, but obviously I'm just saying, like, hey, I could. 24 subs in 2 months seems likely. But if I hit 300 subs before 2021, I will do the Chubby Bunny Challenge. I will do it. I'm probably going to do it anyways, but I want 300 subs. It's a motivator. Well, line into the Habs for the first round pick. Oh, yeah, and guys, you guys might not know, but I was supposed to dye my hair. Might be coming. Yeah, Philip Zadina. Oh, yeah, Zadina fell. I forgot. He was supposed to go like third, and he ended up falling sixth, right? Sixth or seventh. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy we did get Kotkaniemi as well. Green, Habs, green. I'm happy we got Kotkaniemi as well. I like him. I do like the upside of Zadina as well, but I do like what Kotkaniemi is turning out to be for the Canadiens. He's looking like a pretty solid second-line center for me. And it's looking like 2018's draft class was probably one of those classes that is going to go underrated for a while. And then people are going to look back and be like, Jesus, when was this guy drafted? And like, Jesus, this guy was drafted 2018? You know? I think it's going to be one of those years. What about purple? Nah. Where can you watch the NHL Entry Draft on YouTube? I do not know, Habs. I do not know where you can watch it on YouTube. I do have a site or two that you can watch it. If you're in the Discord, DM me. That's all I'm going to say. DM me. Yeah, Ken Dog. Yeah. Lafreniere. Zadina. Yeah. I think it was like 7th? No, 6th. No. Yeah, because it was Hughes, Kako, Kako, Coca, Kachuk, Zadina? Who was it projected? Who was projected third? Kachuk or who? I think it was Kachuk or Zadina. I forget. Yeah, well, yeah, Habs, join the Discord. One thing among us. Ken Dog, I'm actually gonna join. I'm actually gonna get off stream in like 2 minutes because I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. I don't want to kill my voice completely. Bruh. Bailey Madigan, welcome to the stream. It was Darlene. Wait, what? Oh, I'm thinking of no. Darlene was 2017. I thought Darlene was 2017 first overall. What? I'm confused. I am confusion. Yeah, Darlene had to be 2017. That was the only year the Sabres won first overall. 2018, it was who drafted who? It was Jersey. Jersey won 2018. 2019 was who won the 2019 NHL Entry Draft? I'm stupid. Who won the 2019? Who won last year's NHL Entry Draft? How am I this stupid? Who won last year? Obviously, this year was the Rangers. Oh, last year wasn't it the Blackhawks? No. Who was number 1 last year? I'm gonna look this up real quick. 2019 NHL Entry Draft. Thank you, Google. How do I forget this? No, that was wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so 2018 was Rasmus Dahlin. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. It was Dahlin. Yeah, Ken Dog. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know why I was confusing those 2 years. Jesus, yeah. Yeah, so 2018. Yeah, so 2018, I'm just looking right here. Oh, Liam Kirk. I want Liam Kirk. Yeah, so it was, Darlene went to Buffalo, Sneshtikov went to Carolina, Kotkaniemi went to Montreal, Kachuk went to the Sens, the Brady variety. Barrett Hayden went to Arizona, Philip Zadina went to the Red Wings, Quinn Hughes went to the Canucks, Adam Boqvist went to the Blackhawks, Krevzov went to the Rangers, and then an absolute bust went to the Oilers. I'm just trolling J-Dog. J-Dog, not J-Dog, Ray Burrow. DMG, hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I've been streaming for nearly an hour and a half. I did not mean to be up here this long. I was thinking maybe half an hour at most. But, yeah, we're roughly half an hour, 45 minutes before the draft. My camera is a potato. It's actually not the camera. That's my Wi-Fi making it look like a potato. If you don't like it, you can get out of here. Like I said, like an old man. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you guys liked it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Favorite channel, because it's not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything else. My name is Harry Rice. Subscribe to the Puff Club. Subscribe to the Hasty Club. Subscribe to the SubHub. If you're a member of the Mod Squad, like my good boys, who's the mods that are in here? Windy City Hockey. Windy City Hockey came through. Rick Nelson came by for a little bit. I forget who else came by for a little bit. I'm apologizing. But DDT Regulator, Hot Take Hockey, Isles Girl 3, anyone who came by, anyone who's a mod, Let's Hockey, anyone who's a mod on the channel, greatly appreciate your service to the channel, and it means a lot. Yeah, guys, links in the description. My Discord, if you guys want to join the Discord, it's in the description, like I said. Yeah, join the Discord. We're going to be playing some Among Us in a few minutes. Nordic 97, exactly, Nordic 97, great mod on the channel. Hey, see you, Ken Dog. Sorry I was having to deal with emails. Hey, Windy City, Nick, no worries, man. It's all good. I thought I unbanned your Discord. Yeah, I'll unban you. I'll unban you, man. But yeah, guys, yeah, like my mods, hope you enjoy them. Check out the Discord in the description. We're going to be playing some Among Us in maybe 5-10 minutes or so. 5-10 minutes. Depending on how long it takes for me to set up the game. But yeah, check out the Discord. I also have my PayPal, Amazon Wish List, and the PO Box in the description. If you guys want to send me anything or donate to me, if you guys do want to donate, you will get your name on the big ass dono boards, the big ass dono board of donations. You'll get your donation on there. It's not asked for, but it's greatly appreciated. Yeah, and if you guys want to send me anything via the PO Box or the wish list, it's greatly appreciated. You do not have to do it. You do not have to do that at all. But if you want to, it's greatly appreciated. You want me to? Yeah, Nick, if you can do that, please. I greatly appreciate it. I might make a channel for Among Us actually in the Discord maybe. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, links in the description as well. My Twitter, my Twitch. I hate Twitch, so I don't use it at all. Mostly because I have bad Wi-Fi. Twitter I've been using a little bit more recently, but not too much. I also have my speedrunning account because I have a PS3 controller and I've been playing a lot of games recently, so I'm going to look to start streaming. Not streaming, sorry. I'm going to look to start doing some more videos on that. Yeah, Habs, I'll DM you. I'll DM you, man. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the speedrun account, it would mean a lot. I don't know if I'm still number 1 on UFC Undisputed 2010. Might be, might not be. I haven't checked in a while. But yeah, I also have my letterbox in the description. I might have a few more surprises. I forget what I keep putting in the description, but yeah, I have my letterbox in the description. If you guys want to check it out, it's where I rate and review movies. Very rarely I'll actually review the movies. Most of the time I just rate them. Check it out if you want to know movies I love. Unless you'd rather check out the video I made for Christmas Day last year, which may or not be in the top 100 movies of all time of 2019. And I may or may not have the same type of video coming out at the end of the year for 25 Days of Harry, so you can check out the top 100 favorite movies of all time of 2020. There's going to be some drastic movement. I'm just saying that now, guys. There's going to be some drastic movement on that list at the end of the year. Check it out if you also want to know what movies I hate. I might do a video on that in the future. It seems like an interesting concept. I don't know if you guys want to, but if you do, it's greatly appreciated. Or if you guys would check that out, let me know in the description. Let me know in the comments or Discord or anywhere.